Hi there. My name is Ryan Walter, and I'm an old hockey player. As you can see, some of the sweaters. I played for for all of those teams, and really wanted to bring you just a couple of ideas around what I've been doing for tech chairs and for Vistage chairs across North America. So we use a sport background, and we try to bring inside insights from sort of the dressing rooms, from the reality of sport right to your members' business. So we deal with stuff like leadership, team, performance, culture. Those are the areas that we really focus on. And I want to show you a few of those ideas right now. As I should mention that we've now brought our best work, our great content and training abilities before almost 3,500 executive CEOs across North America. And I'm closing in on just over 250 tech and Vistage sessions presented so far. So let me show you right now what we do. So as you can see, that's me in the red there. That's a young Ryan Walter playing against Dennis Potvin, who played for the Islanders years ago. And as you can see, I've played on lots of teams. I've been training corporate North America for 25 years and really have a desire, a passion to help people really perform at their best. Went back to school at age 45 and did a master's degree in leadership business. And this is what we do. We work with corporations and companies all over the world, but primarily North America. So I've had some great experience. The first session that we do for your members and with your members is a foundational piece. We call it leading the shift, and it's really around the 6 mindsets that we've built a 6 mindset model that really allows people to be aware, to create awareness of their thinking, and so that they can help their culture change the mindset, shift the mindset that they have. And I just think this is such a powerful foundational session. We talk about things like metacognition, right? So getting your people to think about their thinking and really go deep into how to actually see the mindsets of your people through the language of your people. So a very powerful piece, especially for now as this COVID thing continues. Leaders all across North America want to have a better idea on how to shift culture and shift mindset. And the other area that language mindset equates to is energy. This is really this first session about energy. How do we shift the energy, increase the energy of our team? So that's our mindset model. You can see here, it's very simple. We go deep into it and we interactively bring your team into the understanding of those 6 mindsets. That's leading the shift. That's our first session, okay? Second session, we call coaching the shift. We actually take that 6 mindset model and we get your people, we give you 35 key questions for your members, and we get them to coach each other. So very interactive. They look at what we call the 3 R's. The 3 R's, very simple stuff: recover our thinking, regroup our thinking, and re-attack. And that's our process with questions so that we can actually have your people coach each other. And the goal of this is to coach the thinking of your people, okay? Not the solutions of your people, but the energy and the thinking of your people. So that's called coaching the shift. The third session that we've been doing across North America with Vistage and with tech, obviously with other clients, is what we call leading team energy. That's a powerful piece. And we actually take, again, this 6 mindset model and we extrapolate it out into the energy of your team. So as you can see here, we look at 2 axes, the the low hope, high hope axis, and every one of your team is found on that axis. And then the east-west is obviously trust. So we're looking at where does your team fit? Are you a green team? Hopefully not red. Most of the teams today with COVID are either amber or blue. And we explain how to figure out where your team's at and then how to actually adjust the energy, the focus, the mindset of your team. Finally, we look at this, the fourth session that we do with Vistage and with tech and with your members, and that is we look at the high performance elements of your players. How do you increase performance in your people as a leader? That's a really fun one, and obviously it all hinges around, you know, these three elements, right? How do your players feel about their team, their personal performance, and their leadership capacity? And, you know, mixed in there is always culture, isn't it? You know, people perform to the culture, and people's performance in the culture is one of the key components, right? So those are the four big pieces that we love to work with tech chairs and tech members, Vistage chairs, Vistage members, and look forward to seeing you. Give me a shout at ryanwalter.com or just ryan@ryanwalter.com. I'd love to come work with your teams.